Any basic tuna casserole recipe is going to have these 4 simple ingredients. But today, we're going to step it up. And we're going to turn this dish into something special. So stay tuned, because this is up next. Here I've got a pot of boiling water. And instead of using salt to season it, I'm going to use Knorr's chicken bouillon. And once we add this to the water, get it whisked in real good, we can expect our noodles to have some great flavor once they're reconstituted. And it will only take 5 minutes to reach al dente, at which point the liquid can be strained. Now I'm going to chop some onion, some celery, bell pepper, and some garlic. You might know these ingredients as the Holy Trinity. I call it the Holy. Wow, that's good. Now in a hot pan, I'll add some olive oil, some butter, then add the Trinity. Add a couple pinches of kosher salt and pepper. Then get this mixed real good. Then I'm going to let this saute for about 5 minutes before I come back and add some frozen peas. And these things can easily be overcooked, that's why we add them last. We just want to heat them all the way through, make sure they thaw, warm up a bit. Then kill the heat. And this can just sit and relax on the stove for a bit until you get the other ingredients ready. Potato chips. Smash them. And it doesn't really matter how much, just get them crushed. And a classic tuna casserole always has cream of mushroom soup. We're not going to need just 1 can, we're going to need 2 cans of this soup. And solid white albacore is going to be our tuna of choice today. And I'm going to add 3 cans. We're also going to need some milk. And a splash of Worcestershire. And how about some grated Parmesan cheese? And of course, our potato chips. Now at this point I like to stir the ingredients together to make sure I've got enough liquid. If it looks creamy enough, then I add the egg noodle, followed by the sautéed Holy Trinity, plus peas. Once again, we'll just stir all these ingredients together. And if it's looking too dry for your taste, all you gotta do is add a little bit of milk. Then once you're convinced, you can add it to a reasonable sized baking dish. I have no idea why it's taking me so long to do this. I even double timed this section. Finally, just spread this out evenly. Go ahead and take it to the oven. I just like to throw it down on the middle rack. And I'm going to bake it at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 to 20 minutes. Now, here's mine after 15 minutes. I'm going to top it with some cheddar cheese. And it doesn't have to be perfect, just even. Now I'm going to hit it with some French onions. Much like a green bean casserole, this will give it a nice crispy crunch. Now we're going to go ahead and go back to the oven. It's only going to take about 2 to 3 minutes more. And voila! Looks like the cheese is melted perfectly. But how does it look on the inside? If you like this video, be sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Also hit the bell for notifications. And there you have it, tuna casserole, right here in the Poor Man's Gourmet Kitchen. Thank you for watching, and be sure to stop by PoorMansGourmetKitchen.com for more recipes and exact ingredients.